Welcome in. If you're watching, then perhaps, mayhaps, perchance, you are enjoying the VOD and you had a good time and you liked your reading enough to watch it again. I hope that's the case, or maybe you're hate watching. Or maybe you're just watching it and you're just like, I hate that. I hate that so much. If that's the case, then thank you. Love you too. Anyways, hi. Oh my gosh, Sunaku. Hey, what? Long time no see. Welcome in. Welcome in. Maria. Hi. Hello. Hello. I'm streaming with very, very low upload speed. So it is just a TikTok stream today. And maybe another day we will move. We'll do like a thing. I'm switching over to a new internet provider soon, so we'll be back to our usual schedule eventually. Hi, Maria. Hello, Elle. Hello, official Biggie Boy. Are you guys enjoying your time? Did you have a good weekend? Are you enjoying the FIFA? What is it? World Cup? Go sports team! Hi, PT Keen. Hello. Are those new? Yeah, kind of. We've been using these. Oh no! Giving away the tag. I gotta switch it. Yeah, yes, they are sort of new. Kind of. They're definitely cutesy. I've been using these for a good 2 months now. I think maybe 2-3 months. But I like them. They're called Pastel Tarot. They're right here if you guys would like to get your own. They were very affordable too. I like them. Hey, hi, Oni. Hi, Witch Wizard. I love your voice and your laugh. Thank you. I get that a lot. One of my best features, I know. Hello. Hi, Prince Star. Nice to see you again. Hello. It's so nice to see so many people. It really is. Hello, Ron. Hello, Kayla. Welcome. Oh, it's very good to see some familiar names like Lich Wizard and Prince Star Art and Reiko Sounds. Oh my gosh. And Zunaku. Hello. It's been a long time. I've been busy with. That's okay. It's nice to see you nonetheless. Welcome in. Things have definitely changed a little bit since, my goodness, what was that? 2.5 years ago? But we're here. Hi, Raffle. Thank you, Jasmine. Yes, I've been gone for a little bit. It's been about a week. Sorry. Oh my gosh. And I finished all my makeup readings today. And also, I did I redid some of the palm readings because I thought I could do better. So, thank you. If I don't have the best connection, I'm so sorry. I'm having new internet come next week. I swear, I promise. I know, how embarrassing. I don't think I'm that laggy, but well, we'll see. My upload speed's been awful. Just awful. Thank you. Hi, you sound like TV Doki. What? I do? Crazy. Thank you. Well, my friend and I were talking about you today after you gave him reading, and now you're my. Well, here I am, baby. Oh, thank you, Witch Wizard, for the donation. Thank you. My reading, it's been a long time. Did you know there's a scam account with your Yes, Kayla, oh my gosh. My friends, please be careful. Ever since my conception, ever since I have been born 3 years ago, there are so many scammers pretending to be me, so I will never DM you. If you look at my account, I'm only following, I think, like maybe 30 people. And the reason why is, well, that's how I protect you. So be careful. If you want a reading, you know, check out my Ko-fi, but I'll never be like, hello, precious one. I sense thine energy, and I understand that thee is a Taurus rising. Please send me your social security number. Time you were born. The calmer version of Chibi. I think I sound a little bit different from Chibi, but thank you. We're definitely both using Chibi models. Hello? Huh? I'm not gonna ask you out. I'm sorry. I'm married to the cards. She's taken. She's taken by the hustle. I'm a TV too. Oh, cute. Ron, because I have been early. How do your readings work? Yes. Well, thank you for coming in. Thank you for liking the stream too. If you guys would like a reading, as usual, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random, and Ko-fi donators are guaranteed. So if you'd like a reading and you'd like to support me, you're welcome to donate, but you do not have to. It's never, ever a necessity. So just ask away. Ask away. Hello, let's do L. L, I love your little blue heart. You're gonna steal my little blue heart. Okay, L, your timestamp. And by the way, my friends, we are streaming. Excuse me, we're recording. And the recording, it will be up on the VOD channel if you'd ever like to rewatch your reading. So your timestamp is 5 minutes and 45 seconds, L. Let's see what we got. Thank you very much to my guides and L's guides for aiding us in this divination. And we'll do another person after this. Make sure you have your question ready. Alright, you want a general reading? Let's see what we got. Let's do a nice little past, present, future, shall we? What's happening in the past, the present, and the future? Adorable feet. Why? Thank you. I made it myself. Yes, I did. You have? Ooh, interesting. You do have the Wheel of Fortune in your past, so this is things unfolding in your favor. We also have the Eight of Cups, and this is letting go, moving on. And we have the Sun. Oh, hell yeah. Whoa! Okay, all right, Elle. Listen, if you are very conflicted on where to go in your life, you're like, damn, fuck, I don't know what the is happening. The future seems very unclear to me. Don't worry, you've actually been going exactly in the right direction. I say this because you have the Sun, dude. The Sun represents happiness, joy, success. It's feeling that you can see everything all of a sudden. And I think it is because you're making some really tough decisions. You're doing some choices that maybe you've been too scared to do for a long time. You know, this is walking into the unknown. It takes a lot of bravery to do this. Your advice card is Temperance, and this is to be very patient with yourself. This isn't something that just happens overnight. This isn't something that's just gonna unfold over the next month. That's gonna take, you know, usually around a year or so. Temperance is patience after all, and your challenge is the Lovers. And so this is making choices that are in alignment with the life that you want. Just so you know, these are heavy hitting cards that tell us that everything that you're choosing in this moment is going to impact your next year heavily. So things are changing, things are shifting, things are moving. The good news is, though, is I do see you making the right choices. As of now, you know, the future does change. So don't sweat it too much. But there are some serious choices to be made. Okay, that's what I have, Elle. I hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you very much. Those nails are peak condition. Thank you. Usually I'm wearing my blue. So it matches. But I thought the pink was really cute with the deck. Hi, oh hi Olivia, nice to see you. It's good to see so many people. Oh my gosh, let me bring my mic up a little bit. There you go. Okay. Okay, can you hear the music okay? How's the music? Does it need to be a bit louder? Hi dearie, hi Pixel. You can hear? Oh good, wonderful. Wonderful. No, you can't, Squish Boy? Maybe turn it up a little bit. Also, welcome everyone. Welcome in. If we never met before, my name is Ron, Queen of Cups. And despite how I look, I am a professional psychic. And I really love what I do so much. It's a lot of fun. And so I hope that you'll stick around. You don't have to believe in psychics. That's okay. It can just be a good experience. And I hope I can give that to you today. All right. Will Ron do a meet and greet? Will I do a meet and greet? Probably not anytime soon. Especially since it's the reason I literally just moved. Maybe one day though. Okay. Hi friends! Welcome. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. Freebies are random and Ko-fi donators are guaranteed. We just did a freebie. So we're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. So make sure you hold on to your question. We're gonna do someone in the chat after this. So be patient with me. Be patient, and you know, I'm just happy that I get to be here with you. Let me say thank you. Thank you very much, Onigato. And thank you, Lich Wizard. Let's do Lich Wizard. And then we'll do someone in the chat after this. Alright, Lich Wizard. We have 10 minutes and 25 seconds. Ooh, if I can type it. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's struggling. Sorry. There we go. Thank you, Lich Wizard. I hope you're well. You're so nice. You always come to my streams. You're so sweet. You said hi, Rat. Hope you had a nice break. It wasn't really a break. I've been working. I've been working, just not streaming. As for reading, what does your intuition tell you? Oh, of course. Let's see. I can do that. We can also do, kind of want to roll this for you. That's cool. Yeah, let's do that. We'll roll the dice, and then we'll also see what Tarot has to say. Hi, Nana. Fairy. Hi, Erin. What's up? I've been working on something really fun with Cha-Cha. I don't know if I'm able to share it yet, the particulars, but I was working on a commission for Cha-Cha for like the last maybe 4 days, and that's been really cool. Okay, thank you very much to my guides and Lich Wizard's guides for aiding us in this divination. We're gonna see what the universe wants us to know. What's the subject? What's the star energy? The star energy. Oh, well, we have some Libra energy, and this does represent balance, some moon energy, our emotions, and the 5th house. And that has to do with self-expression, creativity, fun, passion, pleasure, that sort of stuff. So I would say we need to strike a balance between enjoying ourselves and being a passionate and emotional person, and also expressing ourselves without feeling bad about how excited we get. I wonder, hold on, let's see what Tarot has to say. Okay. Ooh, the Hierophant. Ooh, a bit rigid, are we? That's okay. Now, this is somebody who has a routine that they really love. This is Taurus energy, by the way. I like Taurus energy. I think this is a nice... It's a good place to be in. You know, someone who feels very in control. This is somebody who has a good routine that they enjoy. It brings some peace. I wonder if we... I wonder if we're gonna go through a new cycle soon, because sometimes the moon can be a cycle. Of a cycle. I'm so sorry, that was so funny. So the world card represents a learning of a lesson, an ending of a cycle, coming out of an old phase. I will give you this, it's just a quick little warning, and it's for your best interest. Things that you are used to, things that bring you comfort, things that you sort of like spent a long time building to feel very secure. There's some shifts happening, some shifts. Now, don't be afraid. It's not the tower. It's not the tower. These are shifts that we want. These are things that we need, because your challenge is the sun. This is happiness, joy, and success. It's very fun. It's very exciting. And I think that the reason why we have the 5th house and the moon now, especially with the sun here, dude, is that we had to just enjoy it. You know, not overcomplicate it. Not try to question why and our worthiness. Just have a good time, because the 2 of Swords says that you might wonder, oh my gosh, do I deserve this? Is this good for me? Am I gonna, right? Like, is this gonna be okay? I'm a little bit nervous. It's not what I'm used to. And the answer to that is, yeah, your advice card is the Hermit. Try to assess your feelings of worthiness, because I do think that this energy of, I don't know if that's really me, I don't really know if that's my identity, or if I'm actually going to live up to this new being, this new way. But the answer is inside of you. Yeah. Sorry, that made me excited. I like when that happens. Okay, that's what I have. I hope that you enjoyed that, Lich Lizard. Thank you very, very much. Hi, Shadow. It's nice to see you. Hello, friends. Hi, Ron. Hello. Yeah. Oh, ecchikun. That's a fun username. Well, you start your new job. Congratulations, Olivia. That's amazing. I'm so excited for you. I'm actually so happy for you, Olivia. Good job. Okay, let's do ecchikun. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask, and I'll do my best to get to you. If you'd like a guaranteed reading and you'd like to support me, you're welcome to donate, but you do not have to. Never, ever, ever have to. Okay, ecchikun! Your timestamp is 15 minutes and 45 seconds if you ever want to watch it again. I am recording, and I'm gonna upload this later to my little vlog channel, so if you ever want to see your reading, it will be there in the description. Okay, next your name. Hi, Ron. I want to know if a recent broken up friendship will come back or not. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened. You know, sometimes we grow apart, sometimes miscommunication happens. Also, I'm pretty sure we just had a very retrograde, like a exceptionally oh no, not the voice changer, wrong one. I was trying to use a beep.
And then I turned this on, oops.
Anyways, let's see what we got. Oh, hello, Freya. So cutie, thank you. Alright, let's see what we have, Etsy. I'm so sorry that you're going through it with that. I know that can be really worrisome. Sometimes friendship breakups are even worse than relationship ones. Okay, let's see if you guys will work it out. What's the current trajectory? And please know the future can change. So do take it with a grain of salt. And if we see something we don't like, I'll tell you what we can do about it. Helium sound? What, my voice? No, this is my voice. Okay. Huh. Okay, I'll tell you this, ecchikun. Somebody's ego and self-worth was really shook, okay? Somebody's identity that they built up was very challenged. Now, it could be both of you, it could be just one of you, but somebody got very triggered. I'm probably both, you know, oftentimes when we're going through something like this, we both get triggered. Whatever the case is, right now we have the Hermit, and this is separation. And that is very on the nose, isn't it? Being apart, being on our own, going on our own journey, finding our own answers. The good news is well, the challenge we never get one unless we can overcome it is the Lovers. And this is a coming together. This is an understanding, seeing yourself in somebody. It's Gemini energy, right? Gemini is very friendly. Almost to a fault. And then we have the Knight of Cups. And this is in the future. And this represents giving love, giving energy that is, you know, usually it's in a romantic sense, but it's a spilling of emotion, you know? This is how I feel, this is how I'm experiencing this. So I do think both of you will be in some form of communication. In my opinion, ecchikun, I think both of you will talk to each other through other people first. Just because your advice card is the Five of Pentacles, and this is to let it go and heal for a moment, for a minute, honestly, before you're, you know, even really ready to re-enter this relationship, okay? Now, in the past, you have the Knight of Pentacles. I think both of you learned a lot from each other. No wonder it's so painful. There was some discomfort here. I'm not quite sure what happened. You know, it could have to do with the miscommunication because there's this little birdie here. Sometimes the birdie doesn't tell the whole story. You know what I mean? So, I would say it's looking positive, in a positive direction. Just might not be as fast as you'd like. I hope that helped you, ecchikun. Thank you so much. Oh, what's this? We're doing divinations. Would you like what? Divinations for you. Ding, 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 ding. A tarot Woni. I'm a professional psychic, believe it or not. Yes, I know. I'm named after the Queen of Cups and I like tarot, but honestly, my favorite way to divine is to talk to spirits. But I like tarot. You know, tarot is really easy to use on stream. Ooh, pretty picture, and it's just a classic way to divine, and it's something that I like to think I've I don't want to say mastered. You're constantly learning more and more every day, but I've been doing it for a long time. If you guys are interested in learning how to read tarot, by the way, on the Ko-fi, I have all kinds of free learning materials. See? Wow, it's free and available. It's printable. I did it in like a printer size. So let's say you're learning how to read tarot and you get this little cheat sheet and you're like, oh, interesting. I wonder what the Ace of Wands means. And so you'd go to the cheat sheet and it would be right there under Wands. Ace. Which is number 1. So that's it for all of you to enjoy. That's so cool. Well, thank you, thank you. I love teaching people. I actually have something new coming out soon. And it's related to the aura readings I've been doing. It is. Okay. Alright. We are going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. We just did a freebie, so we're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. Thank you so much for trusting me as your reader, as your psychic. I'll always do my best to be as respectful and as honest as I can. So thank you for that. You guys are so sweet. We'll do another freebie after this, so make sure you have your question ready. We're gonna do someone in chat in just a moment. Hi Rita, hi Cole, hi Chris. Okay, thank you so much to Lauren. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Onigato. Thank you. We're gonna do Onigato next. Onigato! It's nice to see you again, friend. I hope that you've been well. Onigato, you have 22 minutes and 10 seconds. And that'll be, as usual, in the description on the VOD channel if you'd ever like to see it again. You wrote Oni here. Normally, I ask about me and my person, but my mom has been wanting a reading. She has! Hi, Mom! Oh my gosh, I made it to mom status. Hey! I'm gonna try and make Mom proud. She has been getting visits a lot from our late grandma. Her mom, oh, interesting. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see what the reason behind that is for you. All right, thank you very much to my guides and Oni's mom's guides for aiding us in this divination. Let's see. That's cute. Hi, Mom. I know, isn't it? Also, Francis and Ritu, thank you for the hand hearts. This is very nice of you. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Why are we getting visits from Grandma? What's going on there? Okay. 7 of Cups. I'll tell you this. Usually when I see this card, and by the way, this card actually does mean dreams, illusions, visions even. Things that aren't quite tangible. They're a bit elusive. I do believe there's a deeper meaning here. The 7 of Cups though, when I got it, immediately what jumped out to me was this feeling of there's more than one. Like, it's not just grandma visiting. Like, there are other spirits trying to get your mother's attention. But maybe they needed grandma because she just jumps out more. You know, the strength card is, I'm louder. I'm easier to be seen. I have more of an impression on your mom than another spirit. And so I will tell you this, I don't think she's the only one. I really don't feel that way. I think lots of spirits have been trying to get mom's attention and trying to get her to be more, I would say, awake and more active in her communication. Now, the Fool card is here, and the Fool represents a new chapter, something new And it usually is coming out of the blue. Like, you know, sometimes we could start our own journey, but a lot of times the Fool, especially if it's coming from an illusion, coming as a warning, something to say, the Fool would say that we're being pushed into a new chapter, pushed into a new era. And so the Fool does tell us that there is new and exciting, but also maybe a little bit troublesome things to come. And I think that's probably what they're trying to say. There's some things that you missed. All right, let's see what we got. What are we missing? Ooh. 10 of Cups, the fam. Dude, actually you genuinely mean this. Once again, another card that says there's multiple spirits. I really feel like it's not just her, and I think your mom's gonna be seeing more spirits around her. I think she's gonna be hearing things too. Look, the Two of Pentacles coming in and out. Okay, and the Eight of Wands. So when it comes to family, there might be a lot to juggle soon in regards to where everybody is moving to. Now, when I say moving to, the Eight of Wands means our focus, where we're traveling, and what our sort of end goal is, our end intention. And I believe personally, talks about the far future are going to be a big topic soon. And I'm a little bit worried that some people are going to get a little bit weird about money, a little bit weird about assets and finances and stuff like that. And so I think you're very close to your mom. I think your mom can trust you, but there might be some things that your mom hasn't quite shared when it comes to family ordeal. I don't know how to say this in like a sweet way. So just so you know, I think some deeper conversations about it feels like it has to do with money are gonna come in, or just like family belongings, where things go. I don't think your mother's gonna pass on anytime soon or anything like that, but I don't know why. The topic is just very important. I think that's why grandma's been showing up, but I do think your grandmother wants to be communicated with more. There might be something she's worried about. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed that, Onigato. Thank you very much. Good luck with everything, and I hope that helped. All right, let's get to the next. Let's get to the next person. Hey guys, thank you for your patience. Sorry about that. Thank you, Connor, for the roses. It's very nice of you. We are going back and forth between freebies and Ko-fi donators, so if you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask. And yeah, if you'd like a guaranteed one, you're welcome to donate. Let's see what we got. Who should we do? Oh yeah, of course, Olivia. Olivia! Hey there. Hey! We've got 28 minutes and 18 seconds as your time stamp. Oop, I messed it up a little bit. There you go. And you said, can I get a career reading? And of course, we're gonna dress for the job that we want. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do that for you. Thank you for trusting me. Welcome in. I'm really proud of you, by the way. Yao, hi Azia. Hi Shinobu. Hi Vanessa, welcome in. I love that. Thank you. You know, we're just manifesting, that's all. It's my career reading outfit. Thank you to my guides and Olivia's guides for aiding us in this divination. They're telling me to use the star energy, so I'm gonna trust that. When they say to do something, we listen. Okay. Ooh! Well, you have Jupiter energy, which is the new experiences. It is an energy of expansion, and it's also good luck. We love Jupiter. It's about growth. It's about being very optimistic. I think if you go into this with a positive energy, you're gonna get that right back. We also have some Virgo energy, which I'm sure, as you know, Virgos are very hardworking, almost to a fault. And so you might find this sort of I'll say this. If you overdo it, they're gonna expect you to do the most. That's sort of what I want to warn you about. Like, if you go in and you set this precedent that you're constantly on it, always doing everything, on your shit, like, that's what they're going to sort of expect. That's not to say that you shouldn't be, like, that's just the negative side of Virgo. The positive side of Virgo is that they're very organized, and so organization is going to help you. Setting yourself up for success to make life easy, especially in the early days, make it look easy, is really gonna help. This is the 8th house, and this does represent transformation. As you know, it's Scorpio energy, Pluto energy. So there is a shift. I think this is good for you. I really do. Let's pull more. This card wants to come out. 9 of Swords is in the past. So maybe you're really worried about work, anxious about the people that you work with. Maybe you were worried that you weren't going to be able to show up in the same manner. Look at that! This is a Virgo card too! Well, we have the 8 of Pentacles. This is being a very hardworking. It's also an energy of being a master of your own craft. And, you know, sticking to your own business, staying in your own lane. As long as you treat this as... Yeah, as long as you treat this as a work endeavor and not somewhere to, you know, make besties. And that's something I always advise everyone. Your boss is not your friend. Trust me, I made the mistake of telling my boss way too much in my last job. The moon is mystery, illusion, the unknown. I feel like you'll probably walk into this with like your work hat on, your best hat on, and I think you're ready to tackle it. It's just a moon energy. Sometimes people aren't the clearest. Don't take it to heart. I think yeah, I think there might be some people who aren't the best at communicating. Yeah, dude. Your challenge is the 3 of Pentacles. These are people that we work with. And your advice is the Knight of Wands. Yeah, just go forward. Like I said, what you give them is what you'll get back. And so if you're very shy, if you're very anxious, if you're feeling... there's a video I'd love to show you, Olivia. It's about how people in the workplace rank you energetically and how you can tell if you're sort of like forced to be lower than somebody. I know that sounds very dramatic, but it's a psychological thing. So maybe look up like workplace psychology. I think that's what it's called. And honestly, just going in there very positively, you're gonna get positivity back, especially the moon. The moon is very magnetic, very receptive to taking in that sort of energy. Okay, that's what I see, Olivia. I hope that you like that. Thank you so much. Hi, Yasum. How is... It's good to see you. Hi, Momo. Hey, everybody. Oh, my goodness. I see so many of my friends in the chat. You guys are awesome. Welcome back. I had 222 supporters on Ko-fi. That's my number. Hell yeah. That's amazing. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate. You're very welcome, Olivia. You're so welcome. Did your move go well? Oh, thank you for asking. My move went okay. You know, maybe later you can listen to me complain. It went okay. You know what matters? I'm here. I have power. I have internet. I have food. My kitties are happier here. It's safer here. I have 24/7 security here, and oh, it's so nice. There's constantly a patrol, and I feel so relaxed. And so that's the positives. The negatives is, oh my gosh, I don't have hot water. I don't have hot water yet. I had a guy come and turn the gas on, but I guess he forgot to turn on the water heater because it's just cold water. Yeah, I know. I don't have hot water yet. So, you know, that sucks. Also, my internet is really shitty right now. So I'm getting a new internet provider next week. So That's it. Really, the two things that sucked the most was I did it alone. You know, I live alone. I don't have anyone to help me. And my friend canceled on me last minute because she got sick. And she also popped a hole in my tire and didn't help me fix it. So that sucked. And yeah, it was just really difficult, but that's okay. I had some people help me, like my neighbors helped me bring down the couch, and because I didn't have anybody to help me move, I had to sell my bed, so I'm also bedless. I'm sleeping on the couch again, god damn it. I'll get a bed eventually. Well, your deck is so pretty. Grateful you're... Yeah, I'm happy to be here. You know, there are a lot of positives. It's a beautiful place. It's a very safe neighborhood. My neighbors are very sweet. I've met them. I live next to really cute places. I can't talk about where, obviously, but it's very nice. I like it. You can do it, thank you. That's why I was like, yes. I get to go walking every day and I don't have to worry about getting shot. She does her hot girl walk. It's so, yeah. Okay. Alright, my friends. Thank you very much for your patience. We're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator. We go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. So if you'd like a free reading, I will get to you after this. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for listening to complain. Just a reminder, thank you for 30% of my eye exam. I'm getting my eyes examined tomorrow. I do have all kinds of free divination material to learn from. I got a palmistry cheat sheet, that's new. Tarot cheat sheet, the Elder Futhark runes, if you want to divine like a Viking. I also have the planets, the aura colors, a pendulum mat, the chakras, the houses, and the zodiac signs. And so all of that is there for you to enjoy, and I'll put the link in the chat for you. There you go. That's for you. Alright, let me say thank you to everyone who's donated, and we'll do the next freebie after this. Thank you for your patience. Okay, thank you, Nadina. Thank you. Thank you very much, Arlene. Thank you, Taco. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Yoonie. Let's do Yoonie. And then after Yoonie, we'll do somebody in the chat. Alright, Yoonie. Hi! Yoonie, thank you for being so sweet and donating, especially when you didn't have to. That's very nice of you. Your timestamp is 37 minutes and 38 seconds. And that'll be, as you know, it's good to see you again. It'll be in the description. I wish you luck on the eye exam. Yeah, thank you, Zane. It is expensive. But that's okay. Alright, Yoonie. Yoonie! Hi, Ron. Welcome back. Can I have a love reading? Advice? Will a new love life heal me from a person I love? I'm moving on from them. Oh! You know, I'll be honest with you, Yoonie. I found it a lot easier to move on from people if I found other people to fancy. But and I'll just be honest, it helped. But most people, especially adults, will tell you that you should probably learn to love yourself and love being alone first. But I will still give you a love reading. Let's see. Thank you very much to my guides and Yoonie's guides for aiding us in this divination. You have -6 vision? Oh my gosh. I have a -4, which is still pretty bad. Ooh. Hey! Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, here's what they want you to do. Spirit's saying, it's okay if you do this, but it's very important that you don't hurt people in the process. Now, They want you to focus mostly on friendship, on people that can love you platonically, on family, that sort of stuff. But I understand wanting affection in that way. Personally, I understand. That's not what the spirits say. But I personally understand. Now listen, universe is saying you are kind of heading in a direction where you're more independent and more on your own. I don't think that you'll find... Listen, you're very beautiful. Your challenge is the Queen of Cups. If you wanted somebody, you could have someone. And I think that you're very alluring. I think that you have an energy that is very loving. And it makes sense. It does. But I will say, universe is saying platonic love, friendship love. That sort of love is going to serve you much, much, much better for now. The next maybe few months. And when I say few months, I'm talking 3-4 months. I know. They say it takes around 17 months to fully heal from a heartbreak. So keep that in mind. But you are heading in that direction. This is actually being very independent, able to think for yourself. You are going towards a life where you don't think about that, because you're busy focusing on other things. Let's see what it is you're focusing on. Honestly, dude, what you don't see coming is seeing things from a new perspective. Yoonie, you're gonna get out of this person's energy. You're gonna spend some time with people who genuinely love you and care about you. You're gonna open up to them about what they did, what they said, how they treated you. And you're, all of a sudden, it's gonna click. What the was I thinking? And that's just sort of the way. That's what happens. That's what happens when we go through these sorts of things. Yup, that's exactly what's going to happen. And listen, that's not to say they aren't lovely. Listen, what you don't see coming is the Two of Cups. And in my opinion, this is seeing the good and the bad and taking both. And I think being able to accept that there are bad parts will make it easier for you to feel more, not good, not bad, but just it is what it is. Neutral about the experience. And when you enter neutrality, it's a lot easier to be thankful, but also to be critical on the experience, right? And I think your friends, you know, once again, we have people who care about us, are really gonna come in and save the day. God bless our friends, because the Strength card says that we're feeling much more, we're feeling self-love, right? This is also an energy of independence, and you know, whenever we reach this point, I think you'll find somebody even better for you. I hope that you like that, Yoonie. No, this can also mean, because this is what you don't see coming, there could be someone who fancies you. I don't know if they're the one, but you know, that's for you to decide, because you are kind of in this energy of neutrality in the next 3 to 4 months, it feels to me personally. Okay, thank you very, very much, Yoonie. It's very sweet of you. Let's do the next freebie. Oh, thank you very much, Steven, by the way. Okay, alright! If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. I just pick them as I see them. Thank you for coming. We're doing a good job. We've already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've done 6. Doing a good job. Let's see. Oh! Oh my gosh, you guys are tempting me with the we're gonna do elinamarie. What a beautiful name. Wow. elinamarie. Your timestamp is 44 minutes and 4 seconds. You might be seeing lots of 4s. You know, 4s usually represent stability, finding a sense of groundedness, focusing more on peace, getting out of survival mode as well. So if you're feeling like you're like caveman SpongeBob all the time, make sure that you have some food and take a nap before you text somebody. It says, may I get a general love, please? My ex and situationship are confusing me. Oh my gosh, yeah! Let's see what we got. Yay, thank you, my first read eye. You're so welcome. We're dressing for the job that we want, obviously. So we're putting on the live. Thank you very much to my guides. And Elinamarie's guides for aiding us in this divination. Let's see, they're confused. What's happening? We're gonna pull for you on the left. Oh, this is you on the left, and the confusing one on the right. The accused! And then the energy in between and the challenge advice. Oh wow, thank you guys for helping me with my eye exam. You guys are very nice. I've been wearing my busted glasses. I've been very embarrassed. Okay. Whoa! Well, listen. You know, they say that pride goeth before the fall. They're coming up as a tower, dude. The tower represents unwanted change and upheaval. They're very uncomfortable with the situation that they're in right now. Maybe they've been through the tower recently, or maybe shit just is not going the way that they had hoped for a little bit now. This is one unlucky rubber ducky. But it's always necessary. You know, everybody has good and bad luck. The tower tells us that we need a cleaning of a slate, that we need things to be released so that we can have space in our room, space in our heart even, to have the good things come in. And so, to be honest with you, Elena, it feels to me that the universe is constantly shaking up their life, being like, pay attention, please don't make the same mistakes! And I say this because the Two of Pentacles represents going back and forth. I can't make up my mind. I don't know what to do. Should I do this? Should I do that? That's the challenge in the relationship, that there needs to be a solid plan. We need to have clear communication. We need to see what's happening, what we're doing. The advice card is the Ten of Pentacles. Did you know that this is the legacy? This is the family. This is a place. This is that 444 energy, and it's in the advice. And so I'll be honest with you. I think that you shouldn't be giving people time, especially this sort of love energy, unless you can see yourself getting married with them. And you don't have to question if they're on the same page as you. Because time feels very precious right now. You know, the Seven of Pentacles represents time, patience, hard work, and something coming, something fruitful coming because of our patience. Now, keep in mind, the fruitfulness doesn't necessarily mean that everything's going to be amazing, especially with the Tower card in their energy. They might tell you some news that they've been holding back, okay? And I say this because of this going back and forth. I don't know what to choose. And I think that you feel it because you have the Hangman. You're very observant. You're very, very observant. You're not stupid. You're actually very smart. And so for them to kind of hold back and do this little dance, it's only a matter of time before you get the truth, okay? And so for now, I would say focus on you, focus on what makes you feel stable, and you know, let them figure it out, because I prefer people who are more communicative personally. Okay, I have a default laugh too. Really? I hope that you like that, Elena. What you don't see coming is the Page of Swords, and this is having more questions than answers, which is interesting. Hi guys, welcome in. Thank you for 59%. Who the heck shot that up? Thank you, whoever did. I'm not quite sure how to look. Let me see. Oh, what? Oh, Shadow. Oh, thank you. That was very nice of you, Shadow. You're part of that reason. That was very nice of you. Very, very sweet. Okay. Alright, guys. We are going back and forth between freebies and Ko-fi donators. So if you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is ask, and I'll get to you after this. We're going to do the next Ko-fi donator. Thank you guys for being patient with me and supporting me, by the way. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Hello, Woni. Hi, Chris. Hi, Bianca. Hi, Jessie. Hi, Woni. I see you, I promise. Mama. Okay. Thank you very much, Peachy. Thank you, Peachy. Thank you. Thank you, Ocean. Hi, Ocean. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, Natty Nat. Thank you, Arlene. Thank you. Thank you, Taco. And thank you, Lauren. Lauren! Let's see what we got. Let me put your time stamp in. You have 50 minutes and 12 seconds. And as usual, that will be in the description after the stream is over. On the VOD channel if you ever want to see it again. You wrote, hi, I love your energy and your lives. Thank you. Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. I always try to give it my best. I always want to give you guys the most. So if anyone ever accuses me of doing the most, it's true. I'm struggling right now. Oh, and I would love to know if I'll get out of it. Thanks. Oh my god. What do you mean struggling? Like emotionally? I hope that you're okay. I love your voice. I'm running your live in the back. Thank you, Oda. Thank you. Sorry you're going through it. I'm trying to think what outfit. Let's put, you know what? We're gonna put lavender. Because lavender is not only cleansing, but it also brings in peace. Sorry if you're feeling it. Where can we rewatch them again? If you look on my link tree, I have a place where it says VODs. I have a VOD channel. And that's where I'll upload it. Okay, let's see. Lauren, thank you very much to my guides. And Lauren's guides for aiding us in this divination. Alright, what's happening? One more shuffle. Sorry, I know. Welcome to my shuffling stream. I'm just a bit particular. Page of Pentacles. You know what, Lauren? Even if you are struggling, you still wake up every day and you do something to make your life better. And I don't know, maybe you haven't been told that. Little things, right? Picking something up, smiling at somebody just because you want to make their day better, complimenting someone, doing something kind for others. Maybe you take care of a lot of people too, but your energy is a 2 of Cups. And I actually think that you're much more loved than you think, than you know. You know, the 2 of Cups is someone who is adored by usually someone in particular, I'll be honest. The 2 of Cups is, sometimes it's a best friend, sometimes it's a soulmate, but this is your current energy. So this is you right now. And this is you giving your heart and giving a lot of love to others. And I wonder if people just aren't quite matching it right now. I do wonder that, especially since you said you've been going through it. Now your future, if it is like a financial thing, your future is the Queen of Pentacles, and this is feeling much more secure. And this is a lucky girl, lucky break energy. So that is coming up in the next 2 weeks or so. And it could have to do with something that you invested in, something that you had put your intention, your time, your money, your energy into. And you know, the 2 of Cups can also say that we have an agreement to make. But whomsoever it is that you're opening up to, they are definitely listening to you. They are thinking about you, wondering what they can do to help you, whether you realize it or not. You know, a lot of times what we need kind of goes over people's heads because we don't communicate it. You know, we don't want to be a burden. We don't want to overstep. We don't want to worry anyone. And so I actually do think someone who has been listening or has been aware, it could be mom, because sometimes the queens are like a mother energy. Could be an aunt, whomsoever it is, as I said earlier. They are going to be there for you, and I think they're going to let you, I don't know why, either have a good cry or just have a good nap. One of those, because it is very domestic and it is very, very healing. Your challenge is the 8 of Wands. You can't grow, you can't heal at a place that made you sick. And so Spirit is challenging you. This is more like a sort of like a quest card, something that we can do to make life easier, though it is still challenging, right? It's the mountain that we must ascend, is to go in a new direction. Go somewhere and focus all of your attention. Sometimes this can mean focusing and manifesting on something specific. What is it that you need or want? And a lot of times, especially if we're in survival mode, it's hard to figure that out because our brain says that we don't deserve it, or we can't have it, or that it's not completely true, you know, stuff like that. So really take some time, especially because I do think someone is coming in. It feels very feminine, to help you, whether it be financially or they just come in to feed you, come in to listen to you. Someone is coming, and I'm putting all my money on that in the next couple weeks. And the Eight of Wands says take that time to figure out how to get yourself out, because I do think that we have to move. Like, there's a rest period, and then it's time to go. Your advice card is the Three of Wands. Yes, the future, expansion. What is it? Where? You know, get particular and believe that you can have it, because a lot of times what we conceive of right now is just one goalpost, and it's okay if it shifts, if it moves. But I do see you getting out of it, especially after a small rest period. What you don't see coming is the Tower. Now, I'm not upset about the Tower for you, especially since you said that you're struggling right now. The Tower says that there is a change on the horizon, and it's a cleaning of a slate. This is saying, I don't want this, I don't want that, I can't take that with me, that's too heavy. It is a very necessary but very uncomfortable change, and that's why I think you're gonna go through this sort of rest period. But I don't think you're gonna be alone. I really don't. Okay, so I hope that helps you. All right, thank you, Lauren. Good luck with everything you're endeavoring, and remember that you're never alone and you are loved. Okay, let's see, let's do the next freebie. Thank you, Lauren, again. Thank you, this made me cry. Aww, I'm glad it could help you. I'm really sorry to hear that. I've been going through it alone too, you know, and I understand. I'm very lucky though, you know, my family helps me. My parents are super old, so, you know, they'll help me when they can, and so I'm thankful. And they kind of come out of the blue. Like earlier today, I was just crying, and my dad just called me randomly, and I felt instantly better. It kind of changed my whole day. And so, you know, it can happen. They could just give you a call, and then all of a sudden life is better. I see myself in you. All right. Your dad, I think he knew as well. I think he did. My dad's very sweet. My dad's very sweet. I love my parents. They have a lot of healing to do, but I love them so much. Can you do a reading to see who would win the World Cup? I would, but if I got that wrong, I would never live it down. Let's do Woni. Let's do Woni. That's a very funny question. There's actually a VTuber who's kind of in charge of the World Cup right now. I think her name is Essie, the sheep VTuber. Oh, thank you. I hope I'm saying your name right, Misael. Which is a beautiful name. I keep seeing that VT, yeah, Essie. Whatever Essie doesn't choose is the winner. Perfect, thank you, all good. Alright, Woni. Woni, thank you. Thank you for your patience. Your timestamp is 58 minutes and 50 seconds. And that'll be in the... Oh, thank you, Nicole. In the description, if you ever want to see it again. Let's figure out. Woni, thank you very much to my guides and your guides for aiding us in this divination. It means a lot to us. And you said, oops, I yapped too much. Where'd it go? Could I get a love reading about my current relationship? Pretty please. Yeah. Yeah. We had one come out. Ooh, 6 of Cups. we'll see what that means later. We're gonna pull for... Oh, wait, I kind of already know what it means. We're gonna pull for you on the left, them on the right, the energy in between, and the challenge and the advice. And then maybe we'll peek a little bit into the future. Oh, the Four Swords and the Five of Swords is your energy. And one more shuffle, and then we'll... No, just kidding. No, never mind. They're like, no! Okay. Alright. Oh, your advice card is to be very, very honest about what it is that you feel. Because, you know what it feels like to me, Woni? It's almost like you don't quite understand how you feel until you get out of someone's energy. It's like, when I'm around someone, I'm so absorbed in how they're feeling, what they're experiencing, and maybe even like in your own head a little bit with anxiety that you don't really know how you feel. So your advice card is to spend a little bit of time alone, away to yourself, you know, touch some, maybe go for a walk and ask yourself some very deep questions, because your challenge is the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune represents things unfolding in our favor and fated events, and the Queen of Cups, which is being very loving and healing. She's very psychic, she's very intuitive. And so just so you know, there are definitely signs, there are definitely intuitive downloads coming in. And I think that if you're questioning, right, like, am I meant to be with this person? Or is this something I'm supposed to experience? Are things going to be okay? The answer is always going to be yes. You're never ever going to experience something that you're not supposed to. I will say their energy is not so bad. They're coming up as a King of Cups. Now, there's always a light and a dark side, so I don't know if you're having the most fun in the relationship, or if you're having a not so good time. Whatever the case is, the King of Cups is somebody who is very good at going with the flow. Very, very good. And they can listen, they can understand, they can be empathetic. But in the shadow side, sometimes they take things a little bit too personally. A little bit too in-depth. Like, can we not make everything a serious discussion? Can we just enjoy a little bit? And so we have the Four Wands, the Four Swords, and the Five of Swords is your energy. This is assuming the worst. And then the Four Swords is about sleeping on it. It's like we assume the worst and then we meditate on it for a little bit too long before we actually say something. And so I really do think we need to take a step back, especially since we do have the Eight of Cups. This represents moving on, forgiveness. It can mean forgiveness, by the way. I forgive you. I will tell you, talks about the past, right? Like, how come you don't do this anymore? What happened when that happened? And what did you mean when you did this, 2-3 months ago? That will come up. And it's interesting because the King of Cups sometimes it has a really sharp memory, which is very interesting. It's almost like they can just like pull on things and bring it back up and be like, oh, this is how it made me feel. And so that might come up, but you're geared up to handle it. So I'm really not too worried about it. Really, the only thing I would advise is to not assume everything is awful. Just because it's near energy. I think things are okay though. I don't know what you're going through. Let's see, because these are just your energies. Yeah, I'm in my head. I'm in my head about something, but I didn't even know I felt this way until now. Okay, that's what I'll say. Just know your fate is in your own hands, especially with this. Whatever you choose is your destiny. Never forget that. And I do hope that helped. Okay. Alrighty. Oops, I mixed things up. There we go. Hi guys! Mama. Oh, hi Connor, what's up? Hi Erica. Honestly, I was already feeling that break and this just confirmed it. Oh, good. Thank you so much, literally. Oh my. Well, I'm glad that helped you. I'm really glad. Thank you for trusting me. Hello everyone! Hello! Are you having a good day? We are going back and forth between freebies and Ko-fi donators. We're gonna do the next Ko-fi donator and we'll do another freebie after this. Let me say thank you to everyone. Thank you guys. You guys are so nice. Thank you. We almost reached my my eye exam. It's tomorrow at 11. Thank you, Mr. Shadow. Thank you very much, Nicole, PG Ocean, Shadow Diver, Natty Nuts, Arlene, and Taco. We're gonna do Taco next, and then after Taco, we will do somebody in the chat. So make sure you have your question ready. Alright, Taco. Your timestamp is 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 15 seconds. And as you know, it'll be on the VOD channel later for you to enjoy. Would you guys like to do another pick a card after this? You guys like those, don't you? You like those, don't you? I love the colors of your... Like, this is just one of them. I have many, many, many. This one is my personal favorite. I don't know why. I like the cyan and the deep blue. But this is technically my actual colors. Which can I do that? But I sport this one quite a bit too. Really pretty. Oh. That's not nice to say, Aang. I'm a sucker for lavender. I like lavender too. So pretty. Thank you, Woni. Thank you. I'm glad you like my my VTuber. All right. Let's see. Sorry about that, Taco. I got distracted. Your VTuber is adorable. Thank you very much, Kobo. Thank you. All right. You said, "Hey, how have you been?" I'm doing well. I'm very happy to be moved. Hopefully, you're enjoying the new place. I've been talking to someone new. Is that maybe I'm reading to see how that'll go as a move. Oh my goodness. That's really exciting, Taco. Congratulations. Let's see what we have. Okay, thank you very much to my guides and Taco's guides for aiding us in this divination. What's happening? What's happening? What's going on with their love life? Ooh. Well, okay. All right. Don't give up! Alright, the challenge is a chariot card. And this is a path to success. This is also an energy of having trust and faith in yourself. Now. We do have the devil card. It is in the past. I'm proud of you. I'm really happy that you're doing something that is a bit scary. I know you've asked about love before. The devil says that we're facing our fears, especially with the 6 of Wands. This is quite literally facing the music, having things up front and center. Now, I'll also tell you this. Sometimes the devil, especially next to a very positive card, which very positive, means that there's hey mama. You know what I mean? Like it's like attraction. So that's really nice to see. I think that you like this. You're liking it. The advice card is the Ace of Cups, and this is to open up your heart, you know, see what will happen. I think to be optimistic as well. The 6 of Wands does tell me, especially since it's the current energy, that there's this energy of excitement. But I want to warn you, the Tower did show up. I don't know what that has to do with this yet. Because there's so many positive cards, so we're going to see. If I saw like the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the Tower, then I'd be like, But let's see what we got. Ooh, the star. Okay. Okay, the star represents be honest, Taco. There might be some things that you didn't know about this person. And once you start to get to know them, oh my gosh, I love how we have tech issues as soon as this happens. Oh my gosh. Isn't that crazy? So I always have tech issues whenever the energy is very thick. There's some things that you weren't quite privy to, but you will soon. Like, you'll see it for what it is soon. And it might make you feel a little bit weird, okay? So they might say something where you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm into that. Or they might reveal something that makes you uncomfortable. Now, that doesn't mean that it's horrible, awful, terrible. It just means that it might kind of shift your perspective into a more friendship way. But I don't want to manifest this for you, Taco. I never ever want to manifest anything bad. I'm just divining. I'm just telling you what the cards say. I like it. I mean, I don't want to say that they straight up lied, but it's definitely I didn't share until now. So that's how it feels, at least to me. Let's take one more peek. Yeah, the Page of Swords asking questions. The Ace of Swords getting the truth. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's what I have, Taco. I hope that helped you. Thank you very much. Are you calling me a shaman and a wizard? It was very nice of you, Taco, by the way. It was very sweet. I wish you the best. I really do. Okay. Alright, friends. Alright. We're gonna do a little pick a card before I go. It's been about an hour. It's been an hour and 11 minutes. So I'm gonna do a pick a card to close up the night, if that's okay. So if you'd like to stick around and you'd like to choose a pile, then do that. If I didn't get to you on the stream, don't worry. I will do makeup readings for you in the morning, or well, after my eye exam. So all these very sweet people, if you look down below, I always do a makeup reading. I send it to you like this. I send you a link, and yeah, you can just copy the link. It's on the public site, and then you can watch it later. So that's there for you, and I'll message you about that after the stream. But we're gonna do a pick a card, if that's okay. Yippee! Yeah, Ron. Let's do pick a card, everyone. Pick a card. Any card. What should we do? Are we just gonna do a little general, little past, present, future? Oh, that's okay. Thank you, Melancholy. Thank you, Jojo. Have I tried charm? Yes, I have a charm reading bag. Wait, where is it? Where's my charm reading? Sorry, I just moved. Where is it? Wait! Where's my charm? Y'all, I just want you to know that I am in fact charming, but I don't know where it is. But I have the mat. I have a mat. I need to make a mat for you guys to use, like a downloadable one. But I have the mat. I just moved everything's in my little baggies. I'm not sure where my charms are. Now I'm a little concerned. I think they might be in my altar bag, but I do, I swear. Fire! Have you done oracle reading before? I have. I have an oracle deck here. How about we pull from it? I think that'll be fun. Oh, please. Ray really wants me to do the charm stream. He's been begging and pleading for, I think, years now. Okay, let's pick a card. 1, 2, and 3. And... Cha-chan! Cha-chan! Oh, thank you, Erin. That's very nice of you. What's the charm rating? So, I have a baggie. I don't know where it is because I just moved. How embarrassing. But inside my baggie, I have all these charms. And what you do is... you put down the mat like this. And you can actually use your runes for it too. So you can take out your runes. And just go like... Pick out a few runes or your charms. And then you just let them dance. Though, usually, there's like a... usually they don't fall that far. You can also instead as well... very like you can close your eyes and just kind of let them fall out naturally like that, and then you can read it. That's kind of too many. But you can do it that way. That's how charm casting works. Oh, you know, you guys made me realize I have no clue where my wands are either. So blue, yes. I'm blue da boo dee da boo die. A blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color of all that I wear. What the rocks do? These are runes. You don't know what runes are. Ah, this is the manliest way to divine. Despite my cute little coin purse. Your laugh is infectious like you. I get told that a lot. Meow meow. Oh wait. Where's a pick a card? Pick a card. Any card. You can pick all the cards. None of the cards. It's up to you. Yes, my baby. I'll show you guys the baby after our pick a card. I'm trying to remember to do them. 1. Oh, there's Puma. Old man Puma. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do past, present, future. Because it feels right. I forgot a rune. That's okay. Where do I find these? Well, I got these off of Etsy. Like my Astrodice. I got my runes from a metaphysical store from Oregon, and it was really cute actually. I forget the name of the store, but it was precious. Oh my gosh. And I get my cards from, sometimes they're gifted to me. Pretty sure all of these cards were gifted to me, so like Amazon. But I got this like because a lot of people ask me where I got this from. This is from Etsy. This was commissioned by moi, as you can tell, because it has my colors. And then this was a gift I got for my birthday 2 years ago. And it's a little crystal planchette. So I'm pretty sure this one is from Etsy too. And I got this from a friend. This is my new bell. My friend Zed got it for me. And I'm pretty sure he got this from a Catholic church. It is very pretty, isn't it? But this one, I know a lot of you guys are friends of the coin. The yes, no coin. The yes, no coin is from Amazon. It is. I love bells, me too. Oh, and then this friend is from Earthbound. Done. Okay. Let's do a pick a card. I'm sorry, I've been messing around so much. Pick a card. Any card. You can pick all the cards. None of the cards. It's up to you. Whatever feels right. And, sorry, it's a little tilted. There we go. I think I'm gonna go for card 2. Because I always regret not picking the second one. You missed me! Oh, thank you. I missed you too. Middle and last? Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, I'm trying to end. I always get like so exhausted doing readings after an hour, and I get embarrassed sounding tired on stream. And also my headset's dying. We love the middle, yay! Let's do the middle. Okay, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's get started. We're gonna start with card 1. Card 1! We're just doing a little past, present, future. This is your past. Oh, the King of Pentacles. You've been working. Oh my God, you've been working. Okay, all right. You know, the King of Pentacles says that you've been thinking more about your money, your finances, your home as well. So it's like, I want to make sure that things are taken care of. I want security. So you got money on the mind. Maybe you've been thinking about starting a business, or maybe you've been thinking about going to school. This is investing in our future. From a very mature place, by the way. This also gives a, I don't know why, it's also giving an energy. Someone's been looking up how stocks work. Somebody's been trying to figure out like taxes, stuff like that. I don't know. I just got that, like they're watching videos. The World card, a completion of a goal and learning of a lesson. You guys are getting organized. I like this. So this is getting more particular about where our money is going, where our time is going, what we're investing in. And we're putting we're putting our energy first, you know? We're asking ourselves big questions. Am I really happy with how I'm spending my time there? Do I feel like this is gonna give back to me later? Can I justify myself spending this? Or even things that could do with the body. Can I justify eating this? Whatever it is, you're really coming to some big conclusions so that you can change your life in a big way, especially financially. Now, we have the 4 swords. Good news. I think that you're gonna... Oh, that's actually so interesting. I think someone's gonna find... Actually, it's so interesting. Sorry, this is very particular. Maybe some of you won't resonate with this, but if you chose this and it does, you know, trust your gut, someone's gonna find money and it's gonna give you time to actually take a break. So you could be selling something, or you could be, yeah, you could just like come into money and it gives you time to actually rest a little bit. Or maybe you've been planning to take this rest, whatever it is much needed. I think you've been working way too hard anyways. So thank goodness we have the World card, you know, coming to a close, tying up loose ends, because you really are getting some rest soon. Here's your advice card. So, I love it. It's perfect. That's so funny. It says soul renovation 801. Shed the past and awaken to your truth. Your angels know that you have been through many trials and tribulations. Now is the time to put down the armor that helped you survive those trials and live freely. The door has opened to your new life. Sit in meditation and envision yourself walking through a doorway. Behind you lies the past, and ahead of you lies a future where you are living in your truth. What do you see? Draw or journal about what is on the other side of that doorway, which the World card can sometimes mean like a portal, a doorway, that sort of energy. So very nice. I think a lot of you are getting very serious about what you're doing for money. Okay. Yes, this is 1, yay! Are you in your... I'm in my new space! I am. I like to think the sound is a bit better. I don't know. Am I still super echoey? Your nails are cute. Thank you. Thank you. They're just press-ons, but I painted them blue. I painted the gradient blue. I thought it was pretty. Not at all. Somewhat, but your voice is... Oh, thank you, Jojo. Thank you for the honesty, Jojo. When I get a bed in here, it'll sound better. Okay. You sound clear now? Perfect. Mwah. I'm happy to hear that. Alright. It's not too late if you guys are just coming in. We're doing the rest of the pick of cards. We've got 2 and we have 3 left. Alright. Card 3. Or card 2, excuse me. Card 2. This is you. This is in the past, and I've got some skin in this game, so I'm a little nervous. Well, the Knight of Cups is here, and they're bringing up something that we poured a lot of our love into. So something that you give your all to. This can be a romantic endeavor, this can be an artistic endeavor, something very, very passionate. Usually it's something that we genuinely adore. Oh, the Seven of Cups, we're a bit confused. Oh! Listen! Oh my god, wait. I know exactly what this is. I'm gonna be very transparent with all of you. Because I know exactly what this is. Some of you are confused and wondering if your dream, if your passion is gonna work out. You're asking, oh my goodness, did I waste my time? Oh my gosh, you're focusing on all the negative stuff. You're like, but that didn't work out. But this person thinks this about me. But oh my goodness, this happened last year, and because of that, everything's just been da-da-da-da since last year. The Empress is your outcome. You cannot give up. You are literally right here, right at the edge of something very important, and it's so pertinent to your success that you stop focusing on all of these illusions that have nothing to do with you succeeding or with you enjoying yourself. You need to get back to what it is that you started, all right? It's like, oh, I did this because I wanted more friends. Or, oh, I started doing this because I really love arts. I really love helping people, whatever it is. Or I really love this person so much. You need to ask yourself, why did I begin this? And you need to go back to that and stop focusing on the bull, okay? Because you were literally right there. I mean, right there. Honestly, you're already there, but I don't think you see it. Okay. Your advice, trusted universe, 893. Step into the unknown. The universe has an abundance of opportunities for you, but you have to step into the unknown to receive it. Your angels support you and remind you not to let fear hold you back from growth. I just said this! Stand in front of a mirror and repeat to yourself, I can handle anything that comes my way with confidence and with grace. Do this until it feels natural. Okay. Yes, you just did. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, card 3. Who's picked card 3? It's so lovely. Huzzah. Yes, very lovely. This is low-key accurate. Thank you so much. I've been questioning a lot. Yes, this is Pastel Prism. This one. Alright, card 3. This one's for you, baby boo. Alright. Pass. Oh, the Queen of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. And Temperance. Listen, you did something very brave, and you were scared that you came off as you were scared that you came off a little mean, a little harsh, but actually you didn't. What you did was you set a boundary, you said what needed to be said, you were honest, and you were being a good friend. And maybe somebody didn't take it the right way back then, but right now, oh my goodness, the Ace of Pentacles, someone's gonna come to you and tell you, and this has been stewing, this has been boiling, okay? And say, oh my gosh, you were right. I think that you told someone the truth, and maybe they didn't like it, maybe they couldn't handle it, maybe you could tell that they've been really awkward ever since then, but oh my gosh, you were right. And I think that they will come and they'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I should have known. The Temperance card is, it's a matter of time, you know? It's just, literally, it could be tomorrow, it could be next month, but you were right. You know, you called it. And I think the Ace of Pentacles says that you need to really trust your own perspective more, because fucking 9 times out of 10, sorry, I'm cursing. You're very much on the money. You have very good foresight. You're very good at seeing what will happen. You know, you recognize patterns beautifully. And I think that you need to have a bit more trust in that in your own life, because every time you give advice, every time you tell the truth to your friends, it happens. And I think that we need to have a bit more trust in ourselves. And I think we'll manifest so much faster too. Let's see what the advice card is. Gather strengths. Focus on your talents. Your angels encourage you to gather your strengths in the next chapter. You will need to focus on what you can do rather than what you cannot do. Reflect now upon a talent you have, no matter how small or inconsequential you may think it is. Talk about your talent out loud to yourself as if you were telling someone else. Do this until it feels natural. So, what is it that you are very... Honestly, I think it has to do with you just being very... They don't want you to give up on being honest just because people feel... And when I say honest, I don't mean mean. Like if somebody goes, what do you think of my boyfriend? And you're like, I hate him. You know, don't say that. Just be like, you know... I think you're so beautiful and I respect your choices no matter what. It's all about the way you say it. But anyways, I think if someone does come to you for advice, do not hold back. Especially because I really do think it's gonna help filter out people who just can't take a real friend, because it takes a real friend to do that. What's your sign? I'm a Sagittarius. I know. I keep staring at your nails. Thank you. Thank you. They're just the press-ons. I got them from Walgreens. They're Kiss press-on nails. And I painted them blue. Or I ombre them blue. They're very pretty. I love Sagittarius. Thank you. I'm passive-aggressive. Yes, I can be honest when I need to. Oh, good. Your nails are so cute. Thank you. I'm not a sun Sag, I'm a sun cat, but most of my placements aren't such. Really? Ah, so you like to have some fun. You like to live dangerously. The kiss nails long, they're good. Yeah, they are ube, aren't they? Okay. Alright, my friends. Thank you so much. And once again, if I didn't get to you live, don't worry. I will do a little makeup reading for you, as I always do. And thank you very much for trusting me, everyone, as your psychic and as your reader. I hope that you have a good day and enjoy the closing of your weekend. You know, have a good rest tonight before the work week. And blessings to all of you. Good night. I hope you have sweet dreams. Thank you. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for 79% of my eyes. Yes, she's so nice. I didn't actually think we'd get that far. It's so nice. I don't know how to say. I wish I was better with my words, because the gratitude and the thankfulness I have with being able to do this, especially for a living, is never unseen by me. It's always right there, front and center. I'm always so thankful. So thank you so much. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good night. I know I miss you. I've missed you. See you guys later. Yo, thank you. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Mama. Bye-bye.